What are you leaving behind? Are you leaving behind a monument, or are you leaving behind a legacy? The definition of the word legacy is something worth passing from one generation to another. It's a way of doing life. Legacy is generational. My dad, we'd play catch all the time. He threw a curveball to me that looked like it was going to be here. The curveball curved like it was supposed to, and it hit me right in the head. That taught me this. Life sometimes throws you curves, and you got to be ready. He taught me how to paint a room. And he says, I want you to go in, I want you to paint the inside of this closet. I didn't want to paint the inside of the closet. I wanted to paint where everybody could see. But it taught me you have to take as much pride in what people don't see as you do in what they do see. Another legacy my dad left to me was changing the oil in the car. Every 3,000 miles, I had to change the oil in all three vehicles. But changing in the oil in the car helped me understand that a little preventive maintenance now can save you a lot of expense and heartache later. Monuments are a reminder that you cannot change the past. But a legacy is always a reminder that the past doesn't have to determine your future. That a legacy isn't bound by the past. The legacy is God's promise to you that you don't have to repeat the past and that the past doesn't have to dominate your future. I was praying about this, and you know, it's amazing to me because I deal with people, I talk with a lot of people, and they talk about how what's gone on in their past is impacting their present. And what they're realizing is because they're allowing it to impact their present, it's actually impacting your future, because what do you think you're leaving behind for your kids? The Bible is full of people that have issues, but because they make a determination to say, I'm not going to let this issue define me any longer, I'm going to yield myself to God. And I'm going to allow God to change that thing for me, because I'm not going to have my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids have to deal with my issues that I'm allowing to mess with me. But the question for you today is, if you're one of those individuals that you're dealing with that, guys, now is the day. Today is the time. Now is the day. It can stop right here, right now. I'm asking you today, will this be the day that you make that decision? It goes no further. It stops with me. I'm not going to let it end up becoming a grave marker for me. I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to let God bring my legacy to pass.